going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Alrighty, and welcome everybody back here to Summertown High School as we're here for the second game of the day, as this is the quarterfinal game between the Lady Vikings of Perry County, the number 6 seed, taking on the number 3 seed, the Trojanettes of Collinwood. It's Hayden Burks once again on the call, joined alongside producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright, as Summertown just defeated Hampshire, so they will move on to play the winner of this game tomorrow at 5 p.m. Let's take a look on your screen. Will be Collinwood on the top side in their white uniforms. Perry County will be on the bottom side of your screen in their black uniforms. Collinwood swept the season series between these two. It's the third time these two teams have seen each other. Going back to serve, starting off. Looks like it will be number 44. That's Layla Daniel. Make sure everybody where they need to be. And the action is back on the way. And it's up in the air. As they look to get it over, Wagner will look to do so. It's Daniel underneath that one. Here's Statham. And that one will be down. First point will go to Collinwood. Daniel back to serve once again. And she will get it over the net. It's up in the air. It's almost off the backboard, and that'll be an ace for Collinwood. Leads out to 2 now. Here's the serve by Daniel. It's up in the air. Cabasora underneath. There's Young. Wagner looks to get it over. As Daniel with the save. Statham now as they look to get it back. That is Scott. So it's up in the air. Young. As he looks to get over, Wagner still up in the air, and that point will go to Perry County. Macy Young back to serve. And she will just get over the net, and that one will be down for the ace. It's now 2-2. Here comes the serve once again. Andrews underneath it. Daniel sets it up. Here's Statham going for the kill, and that's dug out by Cabasora. As they look to get it over, Daniel, as they look to get it over, still up in the air, and that one will be down. That point will go to Collinwood. Tessa Statham back to serve. Powell will come into the game. And here comes the serve. So it's up in the air. As underneath it was Carroll as they look to get it back over Collinwood. Here's Powell going for the kill, and that's dug out. They look to get it over. Daniel. Andrews sets it up. Here's Daniels in the middle. Looks to get it over. Carroll underneath. As that one will be down. That point will go to Perry County. It's tied up at 3. Wagner will check out. Checking in for her will be number 8. That is Marcel. She will go back to serve. And she will get over the net. Scott underneath it. Daniel sets it up. Here's Powell going for the kill, and that one will be down. That point will go to Collinwood again. So here's the serve. It's up in the air. It's back over to Collinwood. Daniel will set it up. Going for the kill, and that one will be down. As that was Allen with the kill. 2-point Trojanettes lead. Here's the serve by Daniels. As they set it up, Cabasora will look to get it over. That point will go to Collinwood. I believe they called a double there. Here comes the serve. So underneath that one was Claus. And as they look to get it over, Statham. Powell having to fall back to get it. As they set it up, looking to get it over, Powell. Daniel now. Here's Andrews. Will float it over the net. Cabasora high up in the air. And as they look to track it down, Carroll will get it over. As Daniel sets it up, here's Powell going for the kill. And that one will be out. Point will go to Perry County. Warren back to serve. She will get this one over with the right hand. Daniel sets it up. Here's Powell going for the kill, and that one will be off of Claus. Point will go to Collinwood once again. Here comes the serve by Andrews up in the air. Cabasora will look to get it over. So underneath it is up in the air. Cabasora will look to get it over. Hickey underneath. As they look to get over, that'll be blocked back off of Perry County, though, and that point will go to Collinwood again. Here's the serve by Andrews just over the net. So underneath it as they look to get it over, and it will be out of play as that point will go to Perry County. As in the net, I'm not sure who they called it on. I think it was Daniels, or no, Allen, they say. Rose back to serve for Perry County as they trail by 3 in this first set. So here's the serve. It's up in the air. Daniel. They set it up. They look to get it over, and that one will be blocked back. Point will go to Perry County again. Here comes the serve. Statham underneath. They look to get it over. Able to do so. Allen. It's up in the air. That's Young. They look to get it over. Statham underneath. As Oliver looks to get it over. Powell. That one's sent long. Point will go back to Perry County again. Here comes the serve once again. Statham underneath it. Oliver underneath that one. They look to get it over, and that one will be down. That point will go to Collinwood. Here comes the serve from Powell. As they look to get it over, back over to Collinwood. Daniel will set it up. Allen going for the kill. Still up in the air for Perry County. As they look to get it over, Powell underneath it. Oliver underneath that one. Here's Statham. Looks to float over defense. Still up in the air. Back to Collinwood. Daniel. Statham going for the kill once again. Still up in the air. Out of play, and that point will go to the Trojanettes. Here comes the serve. Just over the net. As they look to get it back over, Oliver sets it up. Daniel looks to get it over. So it's hung on the net. Cabasora looks to send it back. And as they look to get it over, Allen looks to find the hole in defense. Cabasora. They look to send it back over to Collinwood, which they do. Oliver. Here's Statham looks to get it over. Finds the hole. Point will go to the Trojanettes again. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. So underneath that one is Young. And that one will be down. That point will go to Perry County. Subs coming into the game. Wagner will check in. Stoppage of play due to officials. And here comes the serve. Hinkie underneath as they look to get it back. That'll be dumped down. That point will go to Perry County. Here's the serve by Cabasora. Short in the net. That point will go back to Collinwood. It's now a 3-point Trojanettes lead. Scott will go back to serve now. Here comes the serve. Just over the net, and that's dug out. It's Wagner. Claus will send it back over. Scott looks to track it down. Not able to get a hold of it. That point will go to Perry County again. Here's the serve. Daniel underneath. There's Oliver. Daniels will look to get it over, and that one sails long. That point will go to Perry County. It's a 1-point Trojanettes lead. Here comes the serve. Sits up in the air. Oliver. Here's Daniel looking to get it over. Sails long, and that point will go to Perry County, and we're tied up at 12, and we're going to have a timeout now by Collinwood as it's tied up. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the Exports Network, as Collinwood has burned their first timeout in this first set of this quarterfinal game in the District 11 Class A tournament. The winner of this game will face Summertown tomorrow at 5 p.m. Statham looks to punch it over the net. At that point, will go to Perry County, and they take a 1-point lead. Here comes the serve. Daniel underneath, Oliver now. Back to Daniel. She looks to get it over the net as they send it back to Warren. It's up in the air. Statham looks to get it over. As they set it up, Warren looks to get over short of the net, and at that point will go to Collinwood. Andrews will check into the game. As Daniel will get it over the net. Back over to Collinwood. Daniel sets it up. Over to Statham. She looks to find a hole in the defense, and that'll be off of Perry County. Point will go to Collinwood again. Here's the serve by Daniel. Once again, claws underneath it. Cobblestory looks to track it down. Wagner will get it over for Perry County. They set it up. Daniels looks to find a hole in the defense on the left side. That point will go to the Trojanettes once again. Carroll will come into the game for the Lady Vikings. Here's the serve. Ball's underneath. Carroll now. Wagner will get it over with the right hand, Scott, as Daniel able to track it down. Daniels looks to get it over. Carroll for Perry County. Up in the air, and that point will go to Collinwood. So I do believe they call a double on Carroll. Now it's a 3-point Trojanettes lead. Here comes the serve. Ball's underneath it as they look to track it down. Carroll. Warren ain't able to get to it. Point will go to Trojanettes. Here's the serve. Claws underneath it. Carroll sets it up. And that's blocked by Statham. So underneath that one is Pig. Here's Andrews going for the kill. Up in the air. That'll be out of play. That point will go to Collinwood once again. Here's the serve. Cobbsora underneath as they look to track it down. Warren will get it over for Perry County. Daniel sets it up. Here's Statham going for the kill once again. Tipped up in the air as they look to make a play on it. Rose underneath it. They set it up. Statham will punch it over with the right hand. Still up in the air for the Lady Vikings. As they look to send it back. Tipped over. Back over by Daniels. As they look to track it down. Warren will send it back. Scott. They set it up. Statham looks to get it over. Still up in the air for the Lady Vikings. Daniels sends it back. Carroll now. As Wagner looks to get it over towards the Collinwood bench, and that point will go to the Trojanettes again. Here comes the serve by Daniel. Wagner underneath. Carroll will look to send it back, able to do so. Pig underneath it. Daniel over to Andrews. She looks to go for the kill, and that's down for the kill. Punt will go to Collinwood. And Perry County will burn their first timeout as they trail Collinwood 20-13. We'll be back here shortly on the Exports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicles, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here on the X Sports Network as Perry County has burned their first time out in this first set as they trail Collinwood 20-13. Here's the serve. So it's up in the air as they will set it up. Wagner looks to get it over. Daniel Andrews now over to Statham. She looks to go for the kill. Down for the kill. Point will go to Collinwood. Here comes the serve. As that one sails long, point will go to Perry County this time. Here comes the serve by Carroll. She will get it over the net. Pig underneath as they set it up. Andrews looking to go for the kill. Coppasaur underneath it though. Carroll. As they look to get it over, Daniel underneath. Andrews over to Statham. Short of the net. Point will go to Perry County. Here's the serve. It's up in the air as they will set it up. Looking to get it over is Andrews. Carroll underneath it. As they look to get it over, which they do, Wagner. Here's Daniel now. Daniel's in the middle going for the kill, and that will be off of Perry County, and that point will go to Collinwood again. Scores 22-15. Here's the serve by Statham. Ball's underneath it. Carroll now. Coppasaur will send it back over. Scott underneath it. Daniel over to Powell. She'll just float it over the net, and that point will go to Collinwood once again. Collinwood 2 points away from taking this first set. Here's the serve once again. Carroll underneath it. As they look to get it over, which they do. Daniels. Back to Daniel. Over to Andrews. She looks to go for the kill, and that will be off of Perry County. Point will go to Collinwood once again. It's set point for the Trojanettes. Here comes the serve. Coppasaur. Carroll looks to track it down. Won't be able to, and that point will go to Collinwood, and that one will end the first set. Collinwood takes that one 25-15 as we'll be back here shortly here on the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Hi there everyone, this is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643 and let's talk.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Collinwood won the first set 25-15 there in this quarterfinal game of the District 11 Class A volleyball tournament. Sits up in the air. Daniels looks to get over, short of that, and that first point will go to Perry County. Young back to serve. And she will get it over, and that would be down for the ace, and that point will go to Perry County as they jump out to a 2-point lead. Here comes the serve, once again short in the net, as that one will go to Collinwood for their first point in this set. Coming up after this, it will be the Lady Panthers of Lewis County taking on the Lady Tigers of Mount Pleasant. That will be the final game of the day here at Summertown. The action will be back underway tomorrow afternoon. So it's up in the air, Warren underneath it. Topsora looks to get it over. Oliver now. It's Carroll underneath it as they look to get it over the net. Daniel will set it up. Here's Oliver looking to go for the kill, and that one will be down. That point will go to Collinwood, ties it up at 2. Here comes the serve, just over the net. They look to save it, short of the net, and that point will go to Collinwood once again. Here comes the serve. Ball's underneath it. Carroll looks to track it down as they will send it back over. Daniel sets it up. Tries to find a hole in the defense. That's Wagner looking to get it over. Daniel Statham will send it back to Perry County. Carroll underneath it. Here's Wagner once again. That'll be blocked back off of Collinwood, and that one goes to Perry County, ties it up at 3. Here comes the serve. And that one will be down. That point goes to Perry County again. They take a 1-point lead. Here comes the serve. Pig underneath it. Daniel will set it up. Looking to get it over. Oliver will do so. Hung on the net. Scalvasaur sets it up as they look to get it over, and that point will go to Collinwood. It was up in the air 4 times. And Statham will go back to serve here. Marcel will check in for Perry County. Powell will check in for Collinwood. Here's the serve by Statham, just over the net. Carroll back over to Collinwood. Daniel. Here's Daniels in the middle. Finds a hole. That will be down for the point as Collinwood takes a 1-point lead. Here's the serve. And that one will be down for the ace. And the score is now 6-4. Here comes the serve once again. Short of the net this time will go to the Lady Vikings. Here's Warren back to serve. She will get it over the net. Powell. Daniel now. Here's Daniels on the far side. And that point will go to Perry County. Here comes the serve by Warren once again. Stat him underneath. Daniel now. They will send it back over. It's up in the air short of the net as they look to send it back, and that point will go to Collinwood. I'm not sure who was in the net there. I believe they said Carroll. Here's the service. They look to get it over. Claws underneath it. It's Carroll. As they look to send it back, Daniel. Here's Oliver. Back to Daniel. She looks to get it over. Still up in the air for Perry County, though. They send it back. Stat him underneath. It's up in the air. Allen blocked back. Up in the air. Sent back over. Still up in the air for Collinwood. As Allen will send it back. Carroll. Daniel's underneath. Daniel. Here's Powell. She will send it back for Collinwood. It's up in the air. As Oliver looks to track it down. Here's Powell. We'll send it back over for Collinwood. Sora looks to send it back. Daniel. Oliver once again. Here's Powell. Warren underneath it. Carroll now. As they look to get it over. They set it up. Looks to find a hole in the defense. Back over to Collinwood. Powell going for the kill, and that one will be down for the kill point. Will go to Collinwood. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air as they try to track it down. Won't be able to. That'll be another ace. 3-point Trojanettes lead. Here comes the serve once again. Carroll underneath. Back over to the Trojanettes. Oliver sets it up. As they look to get over short of the net, and that point will go to Perry County this time. Inky will check in. Rose will check in for Perry County. So will Young. Here comes the serve. Just short of the net. Goes back to Collinwood. Here comes the serve, just short of the net this time. It will go back to Perry County. And the score is 10-8 here in this second set. Wagner will check in. Cavassora will go back to serve here. She will get it just short of the net, though. Here's the serve by Pig. She will get it over the net. Young looks to track it down. As they look to get it over, and that one will be down. Point will go to Perry County. Here comes the serve. As it's up in the air. Andrews. Statham looks to get it over. Young now. It's up in the air, floats it over the defense. Andrews looks to track it down. Daniel will look to get it over. Copsor underneath. Here's Wagner. It's Hickey underneath. There's Pig. They look to get it over. There's Young. Back over. Still up in the air. As they look to get it over the net, back to Perry County. Here's Warren. As they look to find a way to get it over, and which they will. Pig. They set it up. Wagner will look to get it over for Perry County. Andrews. Over to the far side. They set it up looking to get it over. That's Warren once again. Andrews sets it up. Here's Daniel. That one will be short, and that point will go to Collinwood this time. Allen will go back to serve. Daniels will check in. And here comes the serve. It's up in the air. As they look to get over, that's Warren. Daniel sets it up. Going for the kill, still up in the air for Perry County. Back to Collinwood, Andrews. As they look to get it over. And that'll be out of play. Point will go to the Trojanettes once again. Score's 13-9. Here comes the serve. Dugout. Warren underneath it. Tries to make a play on it. Wagner will send it back. There's Andrews. Over to Statham going for the kill. And that's down for the kill. Point will go to Collinwood once again. Here's the serve. Andrews underneath it. As they look to get it over. Cabasora underneath that one. They look to get it over. Warren will do so. Tip down. And that point will go to Perry County this time. 4-point Trojanettes lead. Here comes the serve. As they look to get it over. Daniel underneath. Scott. As they look to make a play on, won't be able to do so. And it will go back to Perry County. Here comes the serve. Scott underneath. Andrews. As they look to get it over, Daniel. That one will sail long. Goes back to the Lady Vikings again. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. Andrews will set it up. They look to get it over. And there's Warren. And that one will be down. Point will go to Perry County. So 1 point. Trojanettes lead now. Here comes the serve. As they get it over, Pig. Andrews looks to track it down. Daniels will send a free one over as it's up in the air. As they look to get it over, Wagner will do so. Andrews underneath it. As they look to get it over, and that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to Collinwood once again. Now 15-13. Carroll set to check back in for Perry County. And Oliver will check in for Andrews. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. Carroll looking to track it down. There's Warren, looks to get it over. As Oliver sends it back to Perry County. Carroll underneath it. Warren will look to send it back. Still up in the air. Oliver underneath it. Here's Daniels. She will send it back over to Perry County. Carroll. As they look to get it over. Hanbury underneath it. As they look to get it over, Daniel Capsora. Carroll underneath it. As they will send it back, Wagner. Pig underneath that one. Scott. As they look to get it over. Hanbury underneath. Warren once again. Daniel. There's Oliver looking to track it down as they will send it over the net. And that one's down. Point will go to Collinwood once again. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. And that one will be saved. And that point will go to Collinwood once again. So they're going to say it was out of play before. Collinwood tried to make a play on it. Score is 17-13. Daniel to serve once again, just over the net. As they set it up, looking to get it over. There's Warren. That'll be off a Pig, and that point will go to Perry County again. Here comes the serve by Wagner, and that will be out of play. Good recognition by Scott. And they'll go back to Collinwood once again. Powell will check in for Pig. Wagner will check out. Marcel will check in. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. That'll be an ace for Collinwood. And the lead's out to 5 now. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air as they try to make a play on Hanbury Claus. Excuse me, that was Cabasora. Miscommunication by Collinwood, and that point will go to Perry County. Here's the serve by Warren. Just over the net. They look to go for the kill, and that point will go to Perry County once again. Here comes the serve, just over the net. Powell. Daniel sets it up back over to Powell. She looks go for kill, and that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to Collinwood once again. Scores 20-16 in this second set. Here's the serve by Daniels. Warren, Carroll able to track it down, high up in the air. As they look to get it over, Daniels. Here's Daniel in the middle. Back to Oliver. She will send it back over. Sits up in the air. Hanbury will send it back. Daniel sets it up to the far side. Powell looks to float it over. Still up in the air, though. Carroll. So they look to send it back. Tipped up Daniel. Look to make a play on, won't be able to. Point will go to Perry County. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. Daniel. As they'll get over. Allen, that one will be off a Warren. Point will go to Collinwood once again. It's 21-17. Andrews will come in for Oliver now. And here comes the serve. It's up in the air. As they set up looking to get it over. There's Andrews. Powell looks to send it back. Won't be able to. Point will go to Perry County. Here comes the serve. Just over the net. Andrews now. Over to Daniel. She looks to get it over. Sore underneath it. As they look to send it back. Hinkie underneath it now. There's Andrews. To Powell in the middle. Goes for the kill. Off of Warren. Point will go to Collinwood once again. 22-18 is the score. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. Over the net. As they look to get it over, which they do. There's Andrews. They look to get it over. That's dugout still up in the air, though. As they look to get it over, Andrews now being off of Collinwood. Point will go to Perry County. (22-19) is the score. As they will get it over the net. Andrews now. Here's Collinwood, and that one will be down. Point will go to the Trojanettes once again. It's 23-19. Here comes the serve. That's dug out. Underneath that one is Young as they will look to send it back. Pig underneath it. Andrews over to Daniel. She looks to go for the kill. That's blocked back. Point will go to Collinwood, and it's set point for the Trojanettes. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. Copsora. Wagner. They try to make a play on it. Won't be able to, and that point will go to Collinwood, and they will win that set 25-19 as they lead 2-0 over Perry County as they look to close it out in the third set. That'll be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop Services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Collinwood won the second set over Perry County 25-19 as they look to close this one out. It's up in the air. There is Young underneath it. Wagner now will send it back. Scott underneath that one. Here's Daniel. And is in the middle. That's dugout still up in the air as they send it back to Collinwood. It's Pig underneath it. Daniel. As here's Andrews, and that one will be off of Perry County. Point will go to the Trojanettes. They take a 1-point lead. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. Miscommunication, and point will go to Collinwood again. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. As they look to get over, which they do, Pig. Daniel now. As they look to get over again, Young. Warren tipped up, and back point will go to Collinwood. Here comes the serve, just over the net. That's almost off the backboard. Point will go to Collinwood again, another ace. Here comes the serve once again, and that one will sail on, goes to Perry County. I'll put their first point on the board here in this third set, as Young will go back to serve. She will get it over the net. Andrews underneath. Daniel will set it up as they look to get it over, which they do so. Hanbury. Warren back over to Hanbury. She'll send it back to Collinwood. Scott. Daniel in the middle. Over to Daniel. Short of the net. Point will go to Perry County this time. Here comes the serve. Short of the net. Goes back to Collinwood. Leads out to 3. Powell will check in for the Trojanettes. Carroll will come in for the Lady Vikings. Here comes the serve once again. High up in the air. They look to track it down. Warren will send it back for Perry County. Statham underneath as they look to get over. Andrews going for the kill, and that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to Collinwood again. Here comes the serve. They get it over. High up in the air towards the basketball goal. As they look to track it down, point will go to Collinwood again. Here comes the serve once again. Carroll back over to Collinwood. Scott. Daniel sets it up. Here's Powell going for the kill, and that's dug out up in the air. Daniel. Back to Carroll, and that point will go to Perry County. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. Daniel looks to track it down, and that point will go to Perry County again. I believe it hit just the bottom part of the antenna. Here comes the serve once again. It's underneath it. Daniel now. Powell will send a free one over Carroll. Hanbury now underneath that one. Cobblesore looks to get it over. Powell. They set it up over to Andrews. She looks to go for the kill. Down for it. Point will go to Collinwood again. Allen will come in for Scott. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. As they look to get it over, which they do. Allen. Daniel. Over to Powell. She looks to get it over. Short of the net. Out of the reach. Point will go to Perry County. Here's Warren back to serve. It's up in the air, and that's dumped down. That point will go to Perry County again. Score is 8-6. Warren back to serve once again now. Here comes the serve as they look to get it over. Daniel now. And that was Allen. High up in the air. Carroll underneath. They're able to track it down as they get it back to Collinwood. Statham underneath. So they set it up. Here's Allen in the middle, and that's down for the kill. Point will go to the Trojanettes once again. Oliver will check in for Andrews. She will go back to serve. 3-point Collinwood lead. As they'll get it over, and that's off of Perry County. And that goes back to Collinwood once again. Here comes the serve. And that'll be another one. Leads out to 5 for the Trojanettes. The winner of this game will play Summertown tomorrow at 5 p.m. in the semifinal game. As that one sails out of play, point will go back to the Lady Vikings. Back to serve will be Rose. And she will get it over the net. Daniel underneath it. Oliver in the middle. Allen going for the kill, and that one's down for the kill. Point will go to Collinwood again. Pig will check in for Powell. Here comes the serve as they get it over, and that one is down, and it will go back to Collinwood once again. Here comes the serve. That one's towards the Perry County bench. It goes out of play. Wagner will check in for Marcel. Cavassoro will go back to serve. Here's the serve just over the net. It's Oliver able to track it down. Daniel will send it back over. It's up in the air. That's Young. They will send it back. Pig underneath it. Oliver. As they look to get it over. Up in the air for the Lady Vikings. As Wagner will send it back, and that one will be down. Point will go to Perry County. Comes a serve. Hop in the air. As they will get it over the net. It's underneath it, back over to Collinwood. So they try to send it back. That was Wagner. Point will go to Collinwood this time. Scores 14-9. Allen will go back to serve. Daniels will come in the game for the Trojanettes. Here comes the serve. It's hop in the air. Daniels up in the air as they look to send it back. Daniels will do so. Warren underneath it. At that point will go to Collinwood. I believe they do call it, in which they do. They call a double. Here comes the serve. That one is just out of play. Goes back to Perry County. And it's a 5-point Trojanette lead. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. Oliver. Daniels looks to get it over. There's Warren will send it back. Oliver now underneath it. As they look to get it over, and that point will go to Collinwood once again. And the lead's extended out to 6. Daniel will check in. Daniel will go back to serve. Hanbury will check in for Perry County. And Andrews will come in for Collinwood here. Daniel up in the air. Wagner. There's Warren. Looks to get it over. Daniel. Andrews now. Back to Daniel. She looks to get it over, and that one will set out of play. Point will go to Perry County again. Here comes the serve. And that one will be just out of play. And that one will go back to Collinwood. Scores 17-11. Here comes the serve. Carroll underneath it. As they look to get it over, it will be out of play. Point will go to Collinwood yet again. As it's a 7-point Trojanet lead. As they're looking to close this one out and move on to play Summertown tomorrow. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. As looks to get back over Wagner. Scott. There's Daniel. Here's Powell. dumps it over the net, back over to Perry County. Wagner will send it back. Statham underneath it. Daniel now. Here's Andrews. She will send it over. It will be out of play. Point will go to Perry County again. Marcel will check into the game. And here's the serve just over the net. Scott. Daniel looking to track it down. Here's Powell going for the kill once again. Marcel. Scott underneath it. Warren will send it back. Daniel. Andrews now. As Daniels looks to send it back over. Back to Collinwood. They set it up. Powell going for the kill. Down for the kill. Point will go to the Trojanettes. It's now 19-12. Here comes the serve from Daniels. Marcel high up in the air. Carroll. Hanbury will look to send it back. Daniel sets it up in the middle. Here's Powell once again. And still up in the air for Perry County. As they look to send it back, and which they do. Stand them underneath it. Here's Daniel. Allen going for the kill. Shoulder net. Goes back to Perry County this time. Here comes the serve by Warren. Hinkey underneath, just short of the net. They try to save it, won't be able to do so. And that one will go to the Lady Vikings. Five-point Collinwood lead. Here's the serve as they get it over. Andrews. Daniel. Hinkey looks to get it over, which she does. Carroll. Hanbury up in the air. As they look to send it back, it'll be blocked back, still up in the air. As Andrews looks to get it over. It's up in the air. As Copsora will send it back. Daniels to Allen. She tips it up. Still up in the air for Perry County. As they look to send it back, which they do. Daniel. Allen will send it back over. Still up in the air. Carroll underneath. Laws will send it back. As Allen sends it back over. That'll be up in the air towards the bench. Won't be able to save it. Point will go to Collinwood once again. Andrews will go back to serve. She will get it over the net. Topsaw underneath. Claus will look to send it back. Sails long. Point will go back to Collinwood once again. Here's the serve by Andrews. It's high up in the air. And miscommunication once again, and point will go to Collinwood. Scores 22-14. And here's the serve. And short of the net this time will go back to Perry County. Here's the serve by Rose. She will get it over the net. Oliver underneath. Daniel will send it back. It's up in the air as they will send it back over to Collinwood. Oliver underneath. Here's Daniel going for the kill short of the net. Point will go to Perry County again. Wagner will check in for Marcel. And here comes the serve. It's dug out. Oliver will send it back to Perry County. Young underneath it. As they look to send it back, it will go to Collinwood, though. I believe they call it double. Powell will go back to serve. It's a 23-16 lead, favors Collinwood. It's up in the air as they look to get it over, which they do. Hickey underneath. Here's Allen going for the kill. Block back. Point will go to Perry County. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air. Oliver. Daniel will send it back. Cobblestone underneath it. Young will look to get it over. Still up in the air. Oliver. Going for the kill. That's dug out by Warren. As they look to send it back, which they do. Pig. Oliver sends it back. Still up in the air, and that'll be blocked back by Allen. Back over to Collinwood. Oliver. Allen will send it back over. Young underneath it. They will send it back. Here's them going for the kill, and that one will be down. It goes to Collinwood, and it's match point for the Trojanettes. Scott will go back to serve. And here's the serve. It's up in the air as they look to make a play on it. Young. Scott underneath it. As they look to get over, Daniel will send it over. Young. They send it back. Scott. Up in the air. Going for the kill, and that one will be out of play. Point will go to Perry County this time. Here's the serve. Just over the net. Daniel looks to save it. They set it up. Daniels will look to get it over, and that one will be down, and that one will end the game. As Collinwood will win 3-0 over Perry County, as they will move on to play Summertown tomorrow at 5 p.m. As coming up next, it will be the final game of the night, as that game will feature the Lady Tigers of Mount Pleasant as they take on the Lady Panthers of Lewis County. So for Hayden Burks and Kevin Wright, we will see you here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.